Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Just now getting home from work. It's been a long Thursday. As you can see over here, I always keep my Dunkin' Donuts coffee lingering somewhere in the background. Um, I actually had this delivered to me earlier at the shop. I actually put it in a slight review earlier, so I'm gonna come back to the set for a second, which is a 5-piece metric deep impact socket set, and the part number is 305 SIMMY. Okay. The measurement is half inch, ranging from 29 to 30, 34, 35, and 36 millimeter. Okay. Not for nothing, this set right here is only 5 sockets, but this particular set right here is extremely heavy. Just these 5 sockets almost basically weigh just about 3 sets of sockets, all in one blow molded case. But basically, that's not the topic here. The topic is going to be today about making tool purchases and calculated tool purchases when browsing online, especially like on eBay. Okay. Um, I've noticed a few things about purchasing on eBay, and a lot of times when you're looking for a particular item, and just say, hypothetically speaking, you see an item that's listed like this, and say it's not in a bid or make an offer category, and say it's in just strictly a buy it right now category, right? A lot of times, people who basically have this merchandise and who have these items, they're basically looking to get what they want in a one-shot deal. A lot of times they're not really looking to negotiate and so on and so forth. I've noticed in the past where that I ran into quite a few items that I basically needed that are extremely high in cost value, especially when you get on a tool truck. And as we all know, buying Snap-on, you're either going to order it from Snap-on itself online, or you're going to deal with a tool truck, or basically you're going to buy it secondhand, whether it be eBay, Amazon, or Craigslist. Okay? Buying it off Amazon, you might as well be buying it from Snap-on. Okay? A lot of particular items, when it comes to the truck, I do purchase certain equipment from the truck, but it's not everything that I'm interested in, even though there are some things that I may need. But a lot of times I see what it's going for in the truck, then I do a little browsing around online. A lot of times when I'm online and I'm on eBay, you have a lot of people trying to get rid of these products for basically the same prices that tool truck brands are mainly more selling them for. The difference is that you're not getting it through the authorized dealer, and you don't have paperwork of ownership for warranty options. Okay? But my situation's a little different. Basically, I deal with a tool truck rep that I see very frequently. I communicate with him even when I'm off from work, so it's a little bit different. Everybody's situations is not set up the same way. Okay? But what I noticed on eBay is that, say for instance, you have an item like this, and say it's going for $300-400. Here, matter of fact, let me put a wild, ridiculous number on it. Say it was going for $500, and $500 may not be in your budget. I've noticed at times that I see a particular item that I really, really need, and I see somebody who has it, and I don't go in on it all the time in the bid or just make an offer. I go to a lot of the sellers who have it in straight buy it now category. But what I do is I personally message them, like how you can do it on eBay. And not for nothing, I've been throwing them a lot of lowball, super lowball figures, not even testically compared to what they're looking to get rid of the item for. And I do this like at a spontaneous spirit of the moment thing. Now, you know, most people who sit with these items, if you send them a message and you send them a super low ball offer, more than likely, because I know if it was me, I would just ignore the message. I wouldn't even respond to the message. But if you have sellers who basically respond to the message, then guess what? You got them. And now they're willing to negotiate. I've been fortunate enough to come across a few where that even the lowball numbers that I shot at them, I was willing to negotiate if they were to step up the price a little bit more higher. But a lot of them then jumped out the window on my very first try. So I wound up coming away with quite a few items for fairly cheap. And I mean very, very expensive equipment. Everybody doesn't have Snap-on money. Everybody doesn't have Macco money and all these big tool truck brand names. Okay? So this is just a little advice. When you see certain items on eBay and you see them going for certain prices, don't get discouraged by the price. Shoot for it. Because you want to know what? You just never know. Being in the right place at the right time with the right frame of mind, you may just obtain and get anything you possibly want. It's all up to you. You have to make the first move and the first step. If that's what you want, you have to attract it. You understand? Like a human magnet. You have to attract it. So that's basically, you know what I'm saying? Just this little small view and conversation and a little topic on the evening before I get into a few things before the rest of the night is over. Alright? See you tomorrow when the Snap-on God come through. Hopefully I'll be able to swap in that posy drive screwdriver I found on a Humble. Yeah, I'm trying to warranty that out as an experiment. See, we got to put our Snap-on God to the test. While I'm going to do it, I'm going to put it on video too while I'm on the truck, so we see what type of results we get. Alright, till further review and our next tool haul. Check you later. Peace.